morning, guys. It is currently about 3 a.m. I have just gotten ready to leave for my newest trip within China. Today I am so excited to be going to a town in Midwestern China called Lin Zhou. Headed off to the airport, I'll be taking a 3-ish hour flight to Handan, and then the town is about 2 hours outside of the airport. I need to say bye to Livio because he is going to be staying back here in Shenzhen, but I will see him again in a few days.
机场对150对 OK 可以
Just landed in Handan. This is my ride for the next few days. I don't know why this is the ride, but it is.
Alright.
It's like a tank limo.
It has a coffee machine, it has a fridge, it has satellite TV.
Massage. And why is it bulletproof? Why does it need to be bulletproof?
Because
Just extra,
yeah.
Look at this place. This is basically the view from the hotel. The hotel is there. And then there are these mountains in the distance. Right now we are going to an awards ceremony for an art competition. The town actually sponsors this competition, and they invite locals and farmers to participate in the competition, and they actually buy all of the art supplies for the people, everything, and they just give it to the people, and then everyone that wins an award gets a cash prize to kind of foster creativity among people that might not necessarily get so many opportunities to let their creativity shine. They are really for everyone being able to get an education and a chance at making something of themselves, not just the rich are rich and the poor stay poor. They're really against that, so they try and support the community, and yeah, it's just a really cool mindset to be in and be a part of. Excited to go to the awards ceremony. Actually, I have to change. You should introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jason Chow.
Yeah, so Jason is showing me around, yeah, apparently in style.
Jordan, we're here. You're in a different world now.
Look at how beautiful this is.
Everybody gives you advice, yeah, on how to live your life, how to live your life. Don't you know that life is full of surprises? You better realize,
Really cannot get over how beautiful it is. Walking along one of the canals right now, I really feel like I am in another world right now. Look at this.
Nobody knows what's in your soul and how your heart works. Nobody knows, nobody cares. It's time for you to live your life, yeah. You can do it right now. Oh, you can do it right now. You can do it right now, yeah. You can do it right now. You can do it right now. You can do it right now. Oh, you can do it right now. You can do it right now. Yeah. You can do it right now. It's time for you to live your life. Yeah. You can do it right now. Oh, you can do it right now. You can do it right now. Yeah. You can do it right now.
The awards ceremony has finished. It was really amazing to watch, and in this gorgeous scenery.
Everybody gives you advice, yeah, on how to live your life, how to live your life. Don't you know that life is full of surprises? You better realize.
I love this place so much, I don't want to leave.
Nobody knows what's in your soul and how your heart works.
This must be one of the most beautiful places that I have ever seen in my life. Absolutely incredible. Hi guys, I am here at part of the Hongqi Canals. I wanted to tell the story of this place. The canals here have just a really fascinating story. When you look at Lin Zhou now, it's so vibrantly green. You would never guess that for hundreds of years, this area was actually the site of drought, famine, and starvation.
This is a story that they were trying to get the water from a very long distance, like 7 or 8 miles. Brackish water was just flipped, and then they were so disappointed, so upset about the flipping water, so they actually committed suicide.
Wow.
Because they wasted all the water over like a matter of seconds.
Ever since the 1400s, people's lives here were majorly affected by a lack of water. And as the centuries went on, the problem just got worse. People couldn't farm, and without farming, they didn't have enough food to eat. Water was so rare here it became a currency, but one far more valuable than actual money or gold because water was literally life. By the 1950s, times here in Lin Zhou were worse than ever. But the village leader had an idea to build a complex system of canals that would bring water and life back to the area. Building the canals was dangerous and difficult, even politically dangerous, because at the time, the chairman of China didn't approve of the canals, and he had ordered steel mills to be built instead. Because there was political opposition, the project wasn't government funded, and the people that worked on the canals were volunteers. Ordinary people from all different villages coming together to work on this seemingly impossible project. The leader even sold his personal belongings to keep it going. At the end of 10 years of hard work, the canals were finished. There were enormous celebrations, and people didn't have to go hungry anymore. Also, further into the project, Chairman Mao actually recognized the vision behind it and ended up supporting it. And after the canals were finished, he gave the village leader a very high-ranking job in the government. I've always thought that some of the best stories are ones about ordinary people doing extraordinary things, and the story of the Hongqi Canals is definitely just that. This tiny little village coming together to accomplish something. So far in this town of Lin Zhou, it has been nothing like what I expected. I was invited to come to this town because basically the town wants to increase tourism here, which I think really makes sense because, I mean, the town is absolutely beautiful, the surrounding countryside, the mountains. When I was invited to this town, I didn't really ask for much details because I just like to say yes to things. Definitely I didn't expect it to be so glam, but I I was picked up in a $500,000 car, which I don't need that, but that's their car, so. What kind of drone is this?
DJI Phantom 3 Professional.
Let's see how it works.
This is so cool. This is the coolest thing. Jordan, you should try this. Like, just.
Okay. We're trying to get the drone up and working right now, but for some reason the camera won't turn on. We're able to record, but it just films nothing. Hopefully we can figure it out, because I would so love to film with the drone for this video. It's so close. We still can't figure out how to work the drone, so we are driving to the office to get internet to find out how to use the drone.
Yeah.
Jason is guarding the drone. Look how thick the doors are of this car. Been here for maybe like an hour trying to figure it out.
What is this? Great! It's great! It's great!
Does it work? Can we film their image?
We don't have image.
What? We did everything.
Yeah, we did pretty much everything.
Professional drone pilot.
Professional drone pilot to come and help.
No, just out of nowhere.
Where did he come from? Who called him?
I don't know. I was like, do you know how to fly it? And it's like, sure, I'm a professional flying this. He has a team of drone pilots.
That's so cool.
It's going something, but not really.
The drone professional that happened to be walking by is now helping us, and we are going to go to their office. And if we cannot get the drone to work, then I think they're giving me permission to use some of the footage that they have taken themselves, which is really nice of them. It's a shame that it's not like footage actually by me, but it would be if the drone would just work, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so these are the guys that filmed the drone video that I'm gonna be able to show you, and they're so nice with helping me with the drone and everything.
Thank you.
And this is their company up here. That's it. Yep. Okay, bye. We have gotten to the Canal Museum. Oh,
You're basically like a leader right now.
not with all the people.
Yeah, we got all the people in the back. It's like you're the leader of all the people now.
We just walked up all of these stairs, and I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it is a lot of stairs, and it's also extremely hot outside. And now we've found out that apparently someone is here waiting back at the entrance to do an interview with me, and they're waiting for me there, and we didn't know they were even gonna come. So now we have to go all the way back down the stairs, give this interview, and then go up again, I guess. And it's so hot. Oh. Just had the interview. My thoughts on the canal and the story and the history would be, maybe now we can finally get into the museum and start touring the canals. We're just sitting right now because we're overheated. All these delays keep happening that prevent us from seeing the canal, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Jason,
Yeah,
how much are you looking forward to going up those stairs again?
so much.
This museum is really cool to walk around. Scaled model of the landscape where the canals are now, and you can see where the canals are all the way over there. That's the town of Lin Zhou, and you can see that surrounding the town are canals and mountains, and the canals are up in the mountains as well from so far away, all coming to the farmland and the town here. There's this really loud thunder in the distance, so I think we're leaving at the right time. And it's also really hot and humid, and Jason is
Hot and humid.